Hey guys, we are the 732 Review Crew, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we are here today to start a personal pick of ours, the One Piece live action.
I can't tell that anyone here is excited whatsoever.
So for those of us who are either familiar with our channel or those of us new to our channel, Eddie and I are One Piece fans. I've been watching since the 4Kids dub on when that came out when we were young. And then I read the manga and watched it again, back in high school, 2010 for me, when it became popular in my school.
Yeah, no, I've been watching it, same thing, since 4Kids was out, and then we got really into it in high school. We would read every chapter every week, watch every episode. We would sit and just discuss every single development that happened in One Piece.
Which is weird
every
flex.
week.
Bit of a weird flex, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you guys are flexing.
When we were in college,
your rep right now for you've been in. I heard them when they played at the Stone Pony 18 years ago, bro.
But we're really excited. Us two. I don't know what you two know about One Piece.
Nothing other than that it's about pirates.
I've seen a couple episodes. Nothing like serious though.
I've seen clips on TikTok that seem pretty sweet.
Pretty good.
It's
a
journey.
The live action, I've managed to avoid a lot of clips besides the trailers and whatnot, and I've seen those pretty cool clips that show, I believe his name is Onaki, talking with Oda and whatnot, which Oda is the author of One Piece. I have, if Oda has full faith in this, I pretty much have full faith in the series as well.
Absolutely.
I only agree to watching this for one reason, and that's Samuel L. Jackson said this is the best story ever written.
He did?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I will. I'm gonna go off on a limb and see if he's right or not.
So as you guys know,
have faith in Sam.
Yeah, if Samuel L. Jackson says it, it has to be true. But as you know, we have straw hats on, so that means we know what the series is. So those two don't, because they don't actually know much about the series.
Are we doing these every episode?
Yeah,
if you want. Otherwise, we can put them down.
I was just going to ask that. Yeah, I feel like it differentiates.
Wait, so if I
the
just stay up
fanatics
for the next 3 months reading the manga, do I get a hat?
Yes.
Okay.
It was worth it for a $10
But then we can't watch it on our channel, which is a chance we could do that because it's a lot of episodes, and I know you're interested. I know you are, at least. Mike is.
We'll see. Right now, I'm lukewarm. Like I don't really know what we're about to watch, but I could get totally hooked. Who knows? Is this like in order in relation to
Yes, so this is probably the intro arc that goes up to maybe, is it the first 30 or 40 episodes of this show? I don't know the exact, I know when it ends. I'm pretty sure I know when this series ends, like the live action does, but I don't know what episode or chapter that is. I just know it's a pretty significant spot of One Piece.
I've avoided everything about the live action so far, so I don't know how far. They're probably going to do each season is going to be like an arc of the show, because otherwise this show would run for
1,000 episodes.
1,000 episodes.
One way to find out, right?
Yeah, it's one way for us to find out, and that's for us to jump right into this episode. So if you do enjoy our reaction, just let us know by hitting the like button, subscribing to our channel, or dropping a comment of your favorite part of One Piece so far. I do the comments, so as far as, anything, I can't be spoiled because I'm current. Whereas, do try to mind your spoilers for these guys. Thank you for watching, and if you do enjoy, if there's anything we can do to make it better for you, let us know. And we're going to start this one in 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, he killed it on his mustache.
That looks like Jim Carrey right there. You see that?
His reign of terror ends this day.
He seems way too happy right now.
Old Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have been
There's a reason.
sentenced to death for the crimes of
Oh.
piracy,
What?
thievery,
What?
and conspiracy against the world.
Beard.
You brought this upon yourself.
That I did, Vice Admiral.
Now
Clark.
I'm bringing it to one and all.
Is it?
Vice Admiral.
Oh, well, there's a few of those.
Look at the beard.
Oh yeah, you're right. The scar. Yep.
Where is your treasure? Tell us where you hid it.
Yeah. Whoa. They're going all in.
You want to know where my treasure is? I'll tell you. Wealth, fame, power. I found everything this world has to offer. My treasure is yours to find.
Are they like rushing them? What's going on?
They're going to the boat.
Rushing to the seas.
He just declared that his grand treasure is available for anybody to find. Who is that? Wait, that was...
I'm setting out to follow my dream. Find the One Piece. become king of the pirates!
We love to see it.
Is he just floating in the middle of the ocean?
He's on a raft. It's a pirate ship.
Yeah, they did a good job. He's goofy. Goofy like Luffy.
Oh!
And he talked about the 10 men.
Yeah.
Nope. It does look like he's a sinking ship, doesn't it?
Oh, good call. Oh, he's gonna.
He's just gonna ride it out in a barrel.
He can't swim. He said it.
Luffy is not known for his genius tactics.
Yep.
So it's just floating in the ocean in a barrel.
Sure is.
Look, he found people.
He's a man with absolutely no plan.
Look at that ship.
Whoa, that's a crazy looking ship. Filled with confetti?
No, that just hit the wood and splintered everywhere.
I'm seeing confetti.
I'm seeing confetti, bro.
Yeah, there's confetti.
But leave.
5 million.
Jesus.
Nice.
Wow, they really made pirates brutal. I like that.
Yeah.
Should be brutal. They're pirates.
It can be lighthearted sometimes, you know.
Not when raiding.
Where is the pirate hunter Roronoa Zoro?
He had a list of pirates and their bounties.
And of course I was at the top.
Actually, your name wasn't.
Oh. Oh, she's brutal in this one.
Kobe, clean up this mess! Come in, Captain Alvito.
He seems rather out of place on that ship.
First things first. Do you have any food here? I'm starving.
Shanks, he's back.
All those marine bastards get back on our trail.
Pretend it's a leg of lamb. You wouldn't drop that. How you been, kid?
I'm not an urchin. I'm a
Oh,
pirate.
that's.
I'm not joking.
I want to take it easy on him, Cap. He's got the family to speak of, the kid's on his own.
Ben Beckham.
Put it down, Luffy, before you hurt yourself.
I'm not afraid of getting hurt.
Oh, I remember
Prove
this.
it to you.
What?
That was not. I thought he was gonna like jump and ride one of the ropes or something. He just stabbed himself in the face.
Yep, that's Luffy.
Not the brightest.
Once you enter the Grand Line, you never return.
It sounds kind of fun.
Which way's north?
I love Luffy, dude.
Oh my god.
Who's the most powerful pirate on the seas? Answer me, you sniveling runt. He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, he's his own man.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yes.
He said that you were mean and cruel. And that you're as dumb as a sea cow. No, Captain Alvida, I didn't.
Fucking wild, dude. Oh, nice split. Whoa.
Yo, what?
Luffy's got a power.
What kind of a monster are you? The stretchy kind.
What a bad line.
The stretchy kind.
Cool.
I feel like he's making her destroy her
Why
own
did it
ship.
catch on fire?
Is he doing that on purpose or just cuz?
They did the stretchiness really good.
I like it. But how are we gonna do this?
Yeah, I was wondering how they were gonna pull this off.
Even the holding the bicep, dude, he's got it down pat.
He's down. Pretty sure he's a lifelong fan too.
Who?
Every single actor
The
in this.
actor.
Every single actor. Ah,
My favorite character.
everyone's favorite character.
3 katanas?
Yeah.
What do you want?
You may call me Mr. Civic. I represent an organization known as Baroque Works. We
Happening?
They did try to recruit.
If they were there,
that serious, they should have sent someone better than number 7.
Oh.
Put out all the candles.
Yeah, he did. Nice. Oh.
Yikes.
Wow.
They're not holding back.
How could the other guy have ever failed with the attack strategy of let me run at you with my arms way in the air?
You hear this song? Okay, don't sing it, but did you hear it?
I'm not an stupid shit.
I love that Joe's oblivious.
Is that a fruit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I just randomly ate a fruit he found in a box.
Luffy.
He's Luffy.
He's
Yeah.
Luffy.
Perhaps this will make up for it.
Well, that's just rude.
As he polishes off the last of it.
Yep.
There's glass everywhere.
Why are you laughing? How could you let him insult you like that?
All he did was spill a drink on me. Not everything can be solved with violence. A man needs to be strong, but he also needs to be good.
You're not a real man.
Oof.
Oh no.
Nothing but a coward.
Damn.
Wait, Luffy.
Youf. What a way to learn.
I didn't know any better. Mine was the gum fruit. It turned my body into rubber.
And now you know.
So just by eating a fruit, that got superpowers?
A devil fruit, yep. They are not common.
Grand line. Do you know how to get that?
Picking his nose while he's sitting like Luffy does.
Wow, the ship is burning behind me.
So good.
Guess there's one thing, but
No.
who's that for?
What?
Dumb.
That off-screen smack.
I'm gonna take that bolts into a marine base and ask for a map to the Grand Line. Don't worry. I'm stealthy.
Awesome explosion.
You're in luck, sweetheart. We're all the help you'll need.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, she's definitely bait.
Hey, what gives?
Sorry, boys. Thanks for the rescue.
Yeah. It's a sweet little boat.
Hey, look, she has a map.
Hey, she has a map.
You see who he was looking at, by the way, just now?
Oh, I'm looking at all the wanted posters.
Where's my face?
I think one of those just said Cavendish, which is like...
It does.
Yeah.
Seems like he should have $5 million right now for killing her.
Well, you gotta
bring him
the
in.
bounty in.
Yeah.
Kind of just blew up the ship and was like, but
punched her off of it.
Trust me, bro, I took her down.
To be honest, yeah, she wasn't even on the ship. He knocked her off.
3 swords.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's the full body.
Can I buy you a drink?
Too tall.
What?
I was like, what's going on there?
I mean, good for him, bro.
You stupid, stupid girl.
You dropped my food. Delicious.
Why didn't he eat the one that wasn't stepped on?
He picked it up.
It's a proof of point.
Because of this reason.
Now you eat one.
Woo!
Oh, Not violent though. Not violent. Yeah.
Not lethal.
Not lethal.
Very violent.
Oh. His fight scenes are the best so far.
One of the only two people I've seen fight.
Sure.
Why'd she do that? Is she robbing him?
You're getting it.
Because he's short.
He's easy prey. Yeah, I gotcha.
Sorry, short kings.
Oh. No food or water. You can try to arrest me, but your brat will be the first one I kill.
Hey! He can't speak to me that way!
Yikes.
I like you. You'd make a hell of a Marine.
But Daddy. Very cool sleeping on the boat.
Was amazing. And what's with the third sword? I mean, where does it even go?
There are good pirates and bad pirates, then there are gonna be good Marines and bad Marines too. You'll be one of the good ones.
More like a misbehaving puppy tied up in the backyard.
Dude, fuck this little piece of shit bitch.
Right?
Like, what?
So annoying.
Fuck this kid.
Subtle.
I love her. It's good on her though.
I think I remember him entering very differently.
Lost.
I am lost. I'm trying to get inside the base. You're a good guy.
I'm Roronoa Zoro, the pirate hunter.
Well, I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I will be the king of the pirates.
Pirate hunter.
Good point.
Saying that. Is that all you are? Is that all you want?
So deep.
I love how Luffy's just so childlike that like
He's
it
like
just
so
breaks through it.
straightforward. Yeah.
Someone a long time ago
That's his wonder, dude.
to become the world's greatest swordsman.
Can you close this behind me?
Bye.
Here's your freedom. Bye. Oh, hey, can you? And he said thank you to him.
The face the wrong way. Thanks, bye.
Oh no!
You're that girl from the
I thought he looked familiar.
the one who stole my uniform.
Oh.
That was dope. Okay.
All right. We take that.
Oh,
Oh my god.
what an entrance.
Oh man. Classic Luffy choice.
Dad?
Trying to. They're. What are you hiding from? They're see-through.
I heard everything. You stole that guy. Now you're looking for my map.
Hey!
You can stay here. I'm going over there.
He's just walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's walking the further.
Did he even read the sign? Doesn't it say infirmary?
He did. He just opened the door.
You guys think Luffy knows how to read?
I didn't even consider that.
I'm pretty sure he can read.
Is that him?
I'm so.
That's
Looks
him.
like a woman.
That's him.
I kind of thought it was Hina.
I don't think it is. It's
It
him.
might be him, yeah.
It's him. Because of the glasses and the Matrix jacket.
And immediately looking at himself in the mirror. Naked holding a sword.
Yeah.
Oh my
god. How'd you know he was naked?
Because it looked very much like he wasn't wearing clothes.
Admit it, we do make a pretty good team. We are not a team. Whatever you say.
Let's get one thing straight. I am never joining.
I feel like they're all gonna end up joining him at the end of this episode.
Hate them.
She hates pirates. He's a pirate hunter.
Of course.
Love it.
Classic Luffy.
Do you think they know we're here?
No. I think they're after the other thief, an idiot pirate trying to steal a map.
Where do you get down to?
Kidding.
That would be glorious. Yes.
If we don't have time, we'll just take it with us.
We'll move it somewhere else.
Oh. Sorry, Nami.
Luffy in the background.
Just like punching stuff. Now she's in the background. He's just having so much fun.
I thought it was going to help them.
Now he is.
You owe him.
Yes! Woo! Oh, this actor.
That savage.
Yeah.
Aren't you that drunk from the bar?
Glad I made an impression.
They made Zoro great in this.
His dad is actually a kung fu actor too, so he comes from a dynasty.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're a crew.
Nope, not a crew.
Not a crew. Love that.
Oh.
Oh.
Is he going to use the third sword?
Maybe one day.
They're gonna use the power of teamwork.
In friendship.
But they're not a crew.
Come on, do it. Luffy, what?
Yeah, why did he do that?
He's trying to help.
Oh. Do
Is he gonna put the
Yes. Bandana's on. Oh, he's gonna. Ah.
I'm curious how this will look in live action. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Goes.
Yeah. That's where it goes.
No.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
What?
Realism is not
No way.
One Piece.
It's the anime, you know?
That dude has an axe hand and Luffy's made of rubber. You hear that there's a sword in his mouth?
Yeah. Love that.
I thought he was going to clip two together and then have another.
Nope.
He's like, no, I fight with it in my mouth.
Yeah, because look at him. He's fucking savage. Nice.
They didn't want to kill him, I guess.
But not that kind of pirates.
All great fighters call out their finishing moves.
No, they don't.
Hate to break up this beautiful moment, but we need to get this safe out of here.
Is he like jacked?
Yeah.
He's very strong.
He's strong.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew.
The Marines are here already.
I hate his haircut. He cut his hair.
Rest.
Yeah.
Oh, Zoro did.
What's wrong with his hair?
Yeah, I might have done that.
I knew it. I knew it.
Be the hero.
That's the signature
I might
hairstyle.
even get a medal.
I know,
or
but
something.
Zoro cut it for him. Yeah, Kobe!
I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna be a Marine. I want to help people that can't help themselves.
He just punched the.
Yep.
We might be enemies,
That guy could help himself.
but for now, we're friends.
Nakama.
He's so useless on a ship.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Oh, it's. Yeah!
Bulldog?
HQ3 meant nothing to me, but
No, the dog on the front.
those are the phones that
A snail?
This is Gar.
They were pirates, Captain. Just like us. And they got the map.
And you didn't stop them.
Couldn't, I mean, there were 3 of them. I've been planning this for months.
For about 5 whole minutes is how long they planned that.
Did they have a plan?
What the hell is that?
Oh, it's that guy.
Buggy. He's got a $15 million bounty. Whoa!
That means he's 3 times as valuable as the
That's
lady that Luffy punched.
my map. I'm gonna get it back, no matter who I have to kill.
Oh, he looks fantastic.
Jeez.
You got my little Joker-esque.
Woo. Woo. All right.
Right, the pacing is really nice.
That was like,
it was good. Yeah,
was
there wasn't really a dull moment.
that was like 10. That was like 10 plus episodes in that just one episode alone.
Yeah, no, definitely.
From like the anime, that's like literally like 15 episodes. You went through an entire arc.
That was like kind of crazy because like I watched it so long ago, so like I have no remembrance of what happened or any of the story. But like as people were coming on the screen, I was like, I'm
making a mental connection.
I was like, I remember that. I don't know what happens, but I remember them.
You remember the guy with the axe? There's things you can't forget in One Piece. You know, the clown pirate, the guy with the axe hand, the sword pirate.
I don't know if I saw Axe Hand, but I mean, the trifecta.
As someone who has literally no knowledge of One Piece at all, what did you kind of think of like the world and everything so far?
Well, it's a real mix of a lot of theming in there, kind of, to me, because there's like a clear like Japanese, obviously, undertones mixed with pirates, but also mixed with like almost like a weird new age
very
kinda,
flamboyant costume choices.
Yeah,
that's a theme.
I don't even know what I would call that. But yeah, that was interesting. The main character is really interesting and seems like he's really stupid, to be honest. But like, I'm sorry, stupid being the wrong word.
Simple.
I think, I wouldn't even say simple. I would say, simple, but simple like in a positive way.
No, I'm saying
he's very like, like that's what I want, so I'm gonna get it.
It's exactly him.
Yeah,
he's like, what do you want? Is it a good thing? Do you want something good?
I specifically really liked that he just waltzed around the place like he belonged there. So everyone was like, yeah, I mean, whatever.
Well,
you know, like there's who's asking questions because he also he's acting totally normal.
Exactly.
I'm surprised he didn't stop and ask someone for directions to that. So
you're correct. You know, it's really cool to see. You know. Whether it's just because, like, you know, he's so simple in the mindset that he's like, well, I just gotta go get the maps. Why can't I just go inside and get the maps? And he's like, well, why can't I be in a Marine base? I'm just walking to go get the maps. And if they're in this guy's room, they're in this guy's room. And then Nami was literally like, there's an alarm going off. He's like, do you think they found us? And she's like, no, they found the other pirate and thief that are looking for the Grand Line map. And he's like, oh, there's another one of those here? And she's like, looking at him. He's like, oh. And then he's like, oh, yeah.
But I guess another important thing is that him being gullible, or is that just him being a very trusting person?
He's very pure.
That is gullible.
Yeah. He's pure-hearted. He's a pure person.
Yeah.
He will take everything you say at face value, like 100%, which is why when people say stuff to him, he's just like, oh.
I think aside from that, I thought it was interesting. I liked the first pirate and that he just like straight up punked her out.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's, pretty interesting because I'm noticing no one else has superpowers though. So, or I don't know if it's a superpower or like mutation or
the devil fruit
are rare.
They're rare. So if you're looking at people who are weaker, for example, characters like fodder characters.
I mean, it literally makes him like indestructible because he literally got shot and was like, haha, fuck you.
So as long
he literally pulled a Jedi and was like, bink.
Well, think about it. He's made out of rubber. So if it's not going to cut him or pierce him, for the most part, rubber just kind of absorbs it and sends it back.
Like blunt items.
Yeah, blunt items.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Fall damage, all that stuff. You know, remember he fell out with Nami while holding that, and he's just like, I'm fine. You know, you can pull his face literally that far. And that's already will make you a better fighter, being able to just take punches and not even feel it, as well as be shot and not feel it.
Dodge.
Yeah, and dodge and stuff, you know, charge up your arm really far, literally punch somebody.
Oh yeah. So I also like to follow up. Is he the only character that announces his finishing moves?
You have to watch to find out. We don't know.
Because I thought that was really funny. Because I was like, man, in a live action show, it's really cheesy. And I like that they joked about that. And I was like, oh, maybe they don't all do that.
In the anime,
So in the anime they do. Because like it's not out of place in anime at all. But I think in the show that's gonna I hope it's gonna be kind of like a running theme.
I thought that
where
was
only
funny.
certain characters, depending on where they are mentally, announce their attacks.
I agree. Or maybe if they join people who eventually decide they're in his crew will name their attacks. You know, when he's like, I'm not joining your crew, and then when they name their attack, that means they've accepted that they're in Luffy's
I love that too. We're not a crew. That was mad funny.
Because they didn't agree to anything.
But
He
they
just
also
saved them.
said it like literally 10 times.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
it
'cause
was
he keeps
like
being
we're not a crew. They were like
In
it was
his
just
head,
they're
they
a
joined
crew.
his crew. In his mind, they are his crew.
And that's his ship now, right?
That's
In
basically
his mind,
yeah.
I'm sure it is.
And as you saw in the beginning, you know, you were talking about this pirates going on. That was set off by a guy named Gold Roger on his execution dead
Well,
base.
I'm sure they're going to explain more.
Well, it was in the beginning.
I mean, it was kind of. I got it.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was kind of self-explanatory.
So that set off a bunch
and
of
they're all
pirates.
still looking for it 22 years later.
Yeah. And so you can understand, you know, 22 years. Luffy probably, you know, I don't know how old he's in this, but
he doesn't look like it's been 22 years.
he's not, you know.
Or, oh, it was 22 years since Gold Roger.
Yeah.
If it's
But
the-
he's. How old is he? He looks like he's like
14, 15.
I was going to
He's
say
18.
15.
In the start of the anime?
He does not set sail until he's 18.
Oh, so he's 18 when he sails then.
Okay.
So Luffy's 18. So, you know, he's just hit
Okay.
adulthood.
Young blood.
Young blood out there. You know, he's grown up with this entire, you know, legend of Gold Roger and his treasure.
In the One Piece.
And perpetrated by the guy with the straw hat, and you see in the
Yes.
flashback, Shanks is his name, and his crew. Luffy kind of waits and marks it on his calendar the day they come back, helps them unload, wants to join them at sea, but he's too young, as you could see. And just by Luffy's character, when somebody tells him no to do something he wants to do,
he does it.
he's going to try to prove that either he's worth it or he's just going to do it. As you saw when he stabbed himself in the face. He's like, I can take... I'm like,
Kalimax!
It's how Luffy is, you know. Once he has his mind set to something, you know, he will not say no. So as you could see, as he keeps pestering the crew, they're, you know, he's like, we're not a crew. We're a crew. We're not a crew. We're a crew. We're not a crew. We're a crew.
Yeah, I really liked it. So
It's
I,
good.
I don't really have any.
Once you get more emotionally invested in it and things develop, I think you're really gonna like it.
I
But,
will say the only negative thing I could possibly say.
Oh no.
No,
is
yeah.
no. Is I think they're translating it from an anime to a live action show. Some of the acting seemed really bad, but it's not. I don't think. I think it's just the way they had.
It's
to
live
do it.
action anime.
You know,
It's dialogue.
Yeah.
Dialogue
Like-
in live
like-
action is very different than dialogue. in anime.
specifically. Pretty much all of Alvida's lines, I was like, man, this is seeming pretty forced.
Yes.
Like, just being honest.
Okay,
The-
no,
I didn't,
listen.
the characters
You're
and
fine.
stuff, I just thought that,
thought you were
I was
going
like,
somewhere
man,
else.
this is pretty, like, the translation's a little rough on that character.
I can agree with
I thought you were gonna harp back on the sword in the mouth with Zoro.
Oh,
In
no,
which case,
dude. But,
in which case, I was
like
gonna
you
be like,
said, the guy has an axe for a hand. There's a snail telephone. We shouldn't even get started on how that fucking works. That doesn't make any sense. I actually am still under the belief, unless they convince me otherwise, that all of the people who use those are fucking insane and they just pretend that someone's calling them. And they're like, yes, of course. Someone stole the map. Of course, yes.
I'm glad that
You know?
that's good for you though.
Yeah,
Glad-
yeah.
Nothing negative.
The sword in the mouth thing,
Yeah, it's
whatever.
lovely.
Like, I don't know.
I loved it. I mean, I think
love it.
that
It's so
was
cool. It was
so like you
he
see
was my
live
favorite.
actions, and there's a bad history with live actions.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the Dragon Ball movie.
Love Avatar.
Yikes.
There's just so many, and like I don't know. You could tell that there's heart in this.
They really
They did a
wanted
really
to
good job.
represent it.
They did a really good job bringing like the scenery to life as well.
That
Like
too.
that
That design was great.
immediately I was like, wow, I needed this. I didn't even realize I wanted like a pirate show live action that was goofy like this.
So
yeah,
like this is actually like I'm so excited to watch this because like obviously there's like the rose tinted glasses of like, oh, I watched as a kid the cut out episodes, but like I think I'm actually super stoked just to watch this from just watching the one episode without the rose tinted.
Well, I did like the goofy part, by the way. Just
His
last thing, I
that's
like
Luffy.
that.
Luffy,
Luffy goofy.
Luffy is,
Goofy.
there's serious moments, as you could see. But
Yeah.
For the most part, it's all lighthearted. But then the serious moments come out. For example, there's a little bit of goofiness, and then the guy smacks the girl's, bought the things she made for Zoro and steps on them, and then Zoro seriously is like, I'll eat it for you. It's really delicious. Thank you very much, little girl, for making this delicious meal for me.
Well, that's what makes the serious moments better. The overall goofy nature of the show and the worlds and
at the end of the episode with his friend when they parted ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that was a really sweet moment. That was like, even though they just met, they were like,
And
you could
he
tell
also
Luffy
freed him from indentured servitude for the episode. So he better be grateful.
Yeah.
So he literally wants to be a Marine, and Luffy's a pirate. So it kind of would seem like, cat and mouse situation, or like, dog cat.
But Luffy's just super supportive.
But Luffy's like, I want you to be a good one. You're going to be a good one. I can see it. We need good pirates just like we need good Marines.
Yeah.
That's
and
what he
then
said.
Plus, I can already tell you right now that, I can't imagine Kobe, if he becomes a grown, adult man, that he wouldn't feel some type of, that he owes
Well,
Luffy.
that was also a really nice moment because Kobe was like, we might meet as enemies, but Luffy's like, but we're leaving as friends.
Yeah. He's like, we'll worry about that.
I was
like, hey man, that's cool.
Yeah, but it's such a sweet moment on top of that. Like, it's, I don't know. It's endearing.
So I thought it was
great.
good. Yeah.
Now, as somebody read manga, watched the anime, there's a lot of things that I saw that probably Eddie also noticed. Ton of Easter eggs, ton of things foreshadowing things that could be, 100 episodes to
things that you're not going to know about for
That's
years.
funny because I didn't notice any of those other than I'm watching and I hear
well, there's like the one scene where they have the posters.
And there was one or two of those and I'm like, what is stop looking at me?
There's some people in the crowd that you're like, oh, like if you look at them, they look like regular pirate characters, but to us, we're like, oh.
I mean, what? Yeah, no, I know which one stood out, Mikey, because you're like,
Yeah. The very first person they showed in the crowd, I just heard him. He was like, oh, it's him. It's like,
I know.
There's a reason for that too.
Not that means anything to me.
Yeah, it's just fun to see this all put in live action. I actually, while watching this, there was a certain point where I actually almost forgot I was watching a live action adaptation of One Piece, and my brain was like, man, I've seen this story before, and it's just so familiar, and I love it, and they're doing it well. I'm like, well, I couldn't, for a second, my brain was just absorbed into like, oh, this is One Piece, but I don't know what this is. It's my first time watching it, kind of like as live action.
Yeah.
Like, I was willing to accept that this was something like new because there is stuff that's not in the anime and the manga that's in this, and vice versa. They take their own creative liberties, and I'm watching this, and I'm like, you know what? If this was my only way to watch One Piece, I didn't know about anything else, I would probably still be like enjoying it.
Yeah, no, I'm super stoked to experience One Piece this way. Like, obviously, I can always watch the anime or read the
Same.
But like, this seems like this is worth watching separately from the anime. Which, I mean, I guess you guys would have an answer for that, but it seems like it's giving me the full experience.
So you're gonna watch this, but then you're still gonna have to watch the anime from episode 1 to episode 1067 or 8.
Damn, you in the future, man.
Or 70 something.
I will see you in 10 years.
Realistically,
Reddit remind me.
At a certain point, it hooks you. So when I caught up, there was 530 episodes.
Yep.
I watched it in the month of December.
Mm-hmm.
I watched over 20 episodes a day.
Holy
last arc lasted 5 years.
Stop. I literally couldn't.
The last arc just lasted 5 years. Just ended.
Well, I wonder what arc we're gonna get in this one season.
5 years.
Okay, all right, we're getting off topic. So, anyone else have anything else to add?
We're not getting off topic. We're talking about One Piece.
We're talking about
One Piece.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Fans who like
One Piece.
We're talking about.
But I'd say that's a good wrap.
Yeah,
that was a long episode.
That's a long episode. It's a good time to wrap it up. So if you made it this far into our discussion, if you're a One Piece fan, hi, welcome to our channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, we hope you enjoyed our discussion. We have a little bit of a split table with 2 One Piece long-term fans and 2 people who are somewhat newer to all the material. Brand new and, childhood. So we get to go through this.
Pinky toe in the pool.
And we hope that we give you a little bit of a different look into, what's going on, especially as, for example, we all know what's coming with the stuff, and Joe, for example, doesn't know the sword's going.
I feel like Luffy right now.
You feel like Luffy right now.
I feel like I'm just kind of
in it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
And maybe by the end of the season or by the end of the series, they'll earn their straw hats. But until then, we are the 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And thank you for joining us on our journey through One Piece, the live action. Take care, be well, be safe, and see you next time.
Bye.
Toodaloo.